Happy International Girl Child Day to every girl in the society. And this is a day that is set in place for girls to be celebrated, to celebrate their victory, to celebrate their emancipation. There were areas where education was not easy for the girls, but today we experience a lot of inclination in girls as our girls are going back to school. You know, the government and international organizations have set in place policies, funding, support for them, talking about the early marriage, the lack of education, the stereotypes in the society, and all of this. I actually thank the United Nations for putting in place policies and mapping out this day for the girl child. But right now, a lot of emphasis have been placed on the girls, and which have led to neglect for the boy child. You know, talking about the boy child or trying to raise an advocacy for the boy child is simply not losing the girls or causing a harm in the girl child advocacy. However, it is trying to create what we call an inclusion, a balance in the society. You know, my story, growing up in a typical sub-Saharan African society of all boys as an eldest child, it was almost natural for me to help my parents take care of my younger brothers. This responsibility didn't just teach me how to nurture, but it kind of made me realize how boys have been assumed to be a man even at a young age. Now in the society, boys have always been expected to man up. They have always been expected to, don't cry, that you're a man, you figure it out. And much emphasis has been placed on the girls. And this neglect has resulted to a lot in the society. Boys are dropping out of school, boys are getting into drug abuse, boys are getting into criminalities. The survey says that 80% of boys in the prison, 80% of prison inmates are male, and they got to the prison when they were less than 25 years. It tells a lot about how boys have been into or have not been supported a lot in the society. So I'm calling on the international organization, the national, the local, the schools, churches, NGOs. Let us support the boy child. Let us advocate for the boy child. Let us push the advocacy for boy child to create an inclusive and a balanced society. Thank you.